Hello, everybody! Need to adjust a couple of things here before we begin. We'll put Shiny Whimsicott on vacation now. And add the newest member to our hunt streams. Hold on, let me try it. Let me find it. Let me find it. There it is. Gamer Bird. Gamer Word Bird. There he is. I make him a little bit smaller. I don't know if I should I put him up here? He's gamer word, but I don't want him to like obstruct the stream or anything. I'll just put him here. There he is. Okay. The newest member of our family is here now. Okay, perfect, perfect. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, hello. Let me make the chat a little bit smaller. Yes. Alright, much better. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Party Parrot. Yes, his gamer moment. Gamer chat bird. He says gamer words. Petty gamer word. Okay, oh, let me get the counter as well. Okay. Close this, close this. Where is it? Here it is, okay. Open. Load. Welcome Forest. Okay, now we just need to set it up with an encounter. This way here. Are you hunting without BMS there? Yes, I'm hunting without BMS because I'm not targeting Snivy, but I should have. I should have. Anyways, let's get an encounter real quick. Okay. Put this up here. Set up. Alright, now it's fully set. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything is set. And the counter, we have the counter. You guys can see how many encounters I already have in this area. We're only at 9.5. Where's the other type? It's in other areas. And there's also ones that I didn't count on the counter because I don't always hunt with this thing on. Sometimes I'm just like bored. I'm like, okay, let me just open the game on the side and do like 100 encounters or something. 50, you know, sometimes 50, sometimes 30, sometimes 100. And there's also some that I lose. There are sometimes when I'm like hunting here and have the counter on, but then I forget, I leave it on, and then I go to other areas and encounter like different Pokemon. So they get added into the list when they don't even spawn in this area. So it like mixes up the ratios, the percentages, and the numbers. So I just cancel it. I just see how many encounters I did, and then I reset the counter again, and just keep those in my head. So those are the ones that I have on the counter. The other 10.5 are in other areas or are not registered on the counter. However, I'm not giving up on this Lillie, this freaking Lillie. I'm not giving up. I'm not going to get out of this event empty-handed. You can't call it like 100% empty-handed because I got Pinecow. If you guys didn't know, I got one rare finally after how many encounters was it? 18,000. 18,000. After I got 18k encounters, I got summer grapes, which is gonna become summer melon soon, and another monkey, which I'm gonna be keeping. I left the I gave away the other one, and gonna be keeping that one. I have 20,300 alone in that area. I can't see that grass patch anymore. Oh my god, 20,000 in a single area? That's a lot. Ah, Elias got another Ponyta. I can't even get one. I got like 8,000. I got like 8,000 encounters in the area with Pawnyard. Where they were like 3,000 before the update, before they added Ponyta, and like another 3,500, or sorry, 4,500 I think, after they added Ponyta. I encountered like almost 300 Ponytas in that area alone, without a single one. And in here, as you guys can see, I encountered 477 Pansages and only got 2. But I got my first Pansage after like 150 Pansages. And the other one was after like 300, before 300, a little bit before 300. So yeah, I got 300 Ponytas from that area alone, and there was like 200 others from the area with Bonsly. I think it was Vulcan Plaza. Yeah, Vulcan Plaza. So in total, around 500 Ponytas. Not a single summer. Was not able to get a single summer. When I first began hunting, I thought, okay, I will have time, but probably I'm gonna be having time by the end of the event to hunt Vulpix. Like, I'm not rushing to get Vulpix because it needs hidden ability anyways. And the main reason also that I don't want to open to pop a BMS is because I don't hunt, like I said, I don't hunt consistently in this area. And popping a BMS is like going to give me an extra load that, oh my god, I have a BMS, I should not waste it, I should hunt more in order to be getting Snivies and maybe trying to get back at least my money back from the BMS, like break even, so that it doesn't become a total loss. But that's not a guarantee, so it just adds more stress to me hunting, which I do not need. I do not need any more stress at this point hunting in this event. So once I'm like a little bit more comfortable with hunting, I may pop a BMS maybe and come hunt here, but I don't think so because I already have all the summer Snivies that I need, except for the timid hidden ability. It doesn't have to be timid, just hidden ability HP fire. That's the only one I'm missing for my Snivy Garden. And I'm not going to pop a BMS especially just to get that summer one. As soon as I get Lillie, I'm out of here. I'm going back to Pawnyard because my top priority, the two top summer forms that I want right now are the summer Lilligant and the summer Pawnyard. Those are my top 2 priorities right now. So I'm hoping I can get them sooner than later, hopefully. By the way, guys, I want to try to like raise the mic a little bit away from my mouth because if you guys noticed, I now started to make shorts out of like content out of the streams. So of course I'm not using the best microphone. I don't have the best microphone yet. I am saving to get a good one, a really good one, because I don't want to spend on like a half-assed one and then just have to throw it away like a couple of months later. I want to get like a really good one, so I'm saving to get a really good one. It was my priority before getting the chair, but I did get my gamer chair first. So yeah, there goes my gamer budget. So yeah, I'm trying to save now to get a really good microphone and a new controller because my controller is now drifting and it's just it's like way beyond its expiry time. The controller has been with me for like 2 years. And it's a good boy. He's been a good boy. He's done wonders. Usually, if you get those like shabby PC controllers, oh jolly, decent swarm, nice, 5K, bro. Hey, shiny hedgehog, nice. So yeah, the controller has outlived its like typical lifetime. It's done me good. So it's around time that I buy another controller. So yeah, currently I'm saving for the microphone and a new controller. So once I do, things are gonna be the sound quality is gonna be much better in the streams, especially in the streams. But for now, I want to try like putting the microphone away from my mouth just to like avoid extra noise and extra, you know, the skirmishes that you hear. So I want to try also making the background music also still like listenable. So I want you guys to tell me if you can hear me well if I like remove the microphone. I'm gonna try now and remove the microphone a little bit further away from my mouth and tell me if you can hear me well, okay? Alright, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me? But can you hear me well? Like, can't you just hear me like normal? But can you hear me well? Now the microphone is very far away from my mouth, but I'm not sure if my voice is high enough compared to the music. Summer Pond is mid? No! Yeah, it's just a bit quieter, but is it audible? Can you hear me like well? Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? You don't have to like squint in order to hear. Can still hear you well over the music. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. This is basically what I wanted to do for the time being, until I can get a solid microphone. Just put it aside. You gotten lucky at this event? Okay, it is luck nonetheless. It is considered luck nonetheless. I did get the summer grapes, and it's good. It is good. I haven't seen a better one actually on the server yet, as far as I've seen. I think my summer grapes are the best summer grapes on the server, but I cannot be sure of that. But yeah, it's good. It's impish, semi-epic, but I don't want it. It's okay. I'm gonna keep it. That's okay. But it's not my target. It's not one of my target forms whatsoever. If I get the chance to trade it for an epic summer Poniard or an epic summer Lapras or Clauncher, I will. I will. I know the feeling like getting target is pain. Yes, exactly. Poniard and Esper. Did you get summer Esper when it was available at the same area with Poniard? Because I didn't get either. I hunted in that area like 3,000. Yes, sadly, yeah. I know the feel. I know the feel. Been hunting for this freaking flower for too long. Way too long. It's time to get summer flower now. I'm afraid I might get another grapes. Hopefully not. Because nobody in this game seems to appreciate trades. Everyone is just about buying and selling, buying and selling. Nobody appreciates trades. So like, if somebody has like a rare Pokemon, and I have other rares, and I tell them I have other rares, would you like to trade? No, I prefer to have cash. Okay, but what are you gonna do with the cash? Are you going to buy other different event forms? I have the event forms already. I know that not everyone is a collector, such as me, just like me. But yeah, if possible, like there are other people that are collectors, but still they appreciate, sorry, not appreciate, they just prefer to have money more. I don't know, man. Pawn is breaking. It already broke me, man. It broke me. It really, really broke. Especially after seeing the guy who got 4 of them. That was just like, okay. I'm never setting foot back there again until I get something else. At least feel like I have a sense of accomplishment with something. Think of just giving up on trying on Halloween. I don't know, man. Pawn Hallow this year looks good. The summer Poniard also looks good. The Bisharp is really solid. I really like it. I don't want to miss this summer without having a summer Poniard, a good summer Poniard. So I don't know. There's people like me who spend 8,000, 10,000 encounters trying to get a Pokemon, and then there are other people who get 4 of the same form in 2 to 3 days. What's your prior for Halloween? I was actually just thinking about that yesterday. Luxury ball. Hey! Oh, okay. And the first Petalil, and there's Kaio flexing. Heckin' Kaio. Great ball? He has this in a great ball? Luxury ball, Ned ball, friend ball, moon ball. Okay, it's in a moon ball. Okay. I actually was trying to. I was just downloading the forums yesterday, looking at them. And like deciding which ones, just looking at them, just to decide which ones I'm gonna go hunting for. And the one that really caught my attention is Skarmory. So I think Skarmory may take stage center, and I might go for it first. It's actually really good. It looks like a Digimon. It's just the wings are so good, and the color scheme, like the more gray with the steel and the fiery horn here, especially at the front, not at the back. I really appreciate that they put it at the front, not at the back. I really like it. So I think it might take Predescent. I think that's what it says. That's how we say it. It's gonna take Predescent before the other event forms. I got 3 targets: Excadrill, Skarmory, and Pawniard. Excadrill, the punk one? I'm okay with it. I don't hate it. But it's fine, but it's like really, really, really low on my target list. Like first of all is going to be I think the Skarmory and then maybe Ralts. Let me actually pull up the full list again and look at it while we're talking. Halloween. Okay, I have it. Aggron. Oh, hey, we're forgetting Aggron. Hey, Aggron. Aggron is actually really good. The black armor with the axe thing. It's actually really good. I think I might go for Aggron. If according, of course, I always. This is what I do every event. I set up plans. Spawns ruin everything. They turn out to be really bad, and then everything changes. So yeah, even though I'm putting plans for myself, this game always finds a way to ruin my plans. So yeah, we're just discussing it. So far, I like Aggron. I like Azelf. I don't know how Azelf is going to be obtainable. It's of course not going to be like the Pokemon itself that's gettable. You have to go get the Lake Trio. So probably I'm gonna do a video on how to get the Lake Trio after the end of summer event and before the beginning of the Halloween event. So it's gonna be another like guide video how to get the Lake Trio. We're gonna be doing the quest because I really like the Azelf one. The other two are just meh. I just like Azelf. So far, I'm gonna see what quest is going to be to get Azelf, but yeah, keeping up with the list, it's Aggron and Gallade. Gallade, of course. I'm gonna try to get Ralts, but Ralts is always a pain. Always a pain. Hawlucha, Hawlucha. Hawlucha was actually the first one that got on my list as soon as they revealed the first Halloween event forms for this year, which were the League of Legends ones. So yeah, Hawlucha. Hawlucha is also high on my list on this one. Azir is one of my favorite champions in League of Legends. Not the game League of Legends, but actually LOR. Legends of Runeterra, the card game. My favorite deck of all time was Azir Aurelia. Azirelia for short. So yeah, that's why I really like Azir. So I might go for Hawlucha or Skarmory first, according to the spawns. Plus X-Class is always nice in PvP. Yeah, if you get the Mold Breaker, yeah, if you pop up BMS and try to hunt one. 3 million? Calm? No, not 3 million. Azelf is a good one too. Yeah, Azelf is a really good lead and pivot, because it has U-turn, has really good kit, both physical and special. So I'm definitely gonna go trying to get Azelf. Even though I don't PvP, but you know, one can only hope. Anyways, looking further down the list, another normal Petlil. There's Eevee. I want to try and get an Eevee because I want both Umbreon and Espeon. So I'm gonna try to also hunt for Eevee. If Eevee has the same spot as last year, but has like 1 or 2 extra event forms with it, and still has Zoroark in it, I'm gonna try and go for it because my #1 favorite shiny of all time and always will be is shiny Zoroark. Skarmory got a nasty spot on Guild Island if it's stall rotation. Looking forward to that. Yes, the entitlement of being not the entitlement. What's the word that I'm looking for? I know it in Arabic. I gotta. Hold on, just a second. Try and. The welfare. No, not welfare. The luxury. The luxury of being in the top 3 PvP guilds, man. Thing is, I don't know if you leave a guild, you have to like wait 24 hours before you can join another guild. But even if I wouldn't even put it as an option to leave my guild just to join another guild just to be able to hunt a Pokemon. It's better for all of us to like submit mysterious tickets and go to Guild Island. If the spot is really that good, I don't think there's lots of 2 million. That's overpriced, man. Naive, it's good, but I think it's maximum like 1.5 million. So anyways, Eevee, Hawlucha, Ralts, the new Ralts, of course, not the old one. I already have both the old Gallade and Gardevoir, so the new one. Gullet, I would maybe consider trying to hunt for the Buzz Lightyear one because I love Buzz Lightyear. What else do we have? We have Riolo. I don't really like Riolo that much compared to the rest, but it's still good. Ninkata. Ninkara, we're definitely gonna hunt for Ninkara. I want the Shedinja and the Ninjask. What else is on the list? Puchiana. Puchiana is gonna be a common. Puchiana is a common anyways. So there's gonna definitely be a lot of them. So I'll probably just, if it's not in the places where I'm able to hunt it, I'll just try to buy one. And Smalley, oh the Smalley, yeah, the what's it called? The Spheal. The Spheal. Of course I'm gonna try and hunt the Spheal. The Smalley and Walrus. The first evolution is Smalley, the final evolution is Walrus. So of course I'm gonna try to hunt that as well. It's gonna be it's uncommon, so it's also gonna be, I think, easy. Halloween Volcarona. Yeah, Halloween Volcarona is old. Thankfully I already have a decent one, but I wouldn't go. I don't know if I'm gonna go and like hunt it again. Let me just go and turn on the lights because it's getting dark here. Ah, another pet Lil. Not shiny, not summer form. But yeah, anyways, turning on the lights and coming back just a second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, hunting Volcarona is good, but again, it's not money unless it's bold, epic, or timid epic with HP, ground, or ice. So it's very like it has Noibat. It already had Noibat since last year in the same area, so people this year are probably gonna go for timid, not bold. I appreciate bold Volcarona more than timid because it's usable for PvE, and I'm a PvE player. So I appreciate bold more than timid, but if Noibat if Noibat this year continues to have the same spot as color change, not protein said. If it continues to have the same spot, Noibat and Volcarona, it's gonna be a really OP hunting spot. For those who like the Noibat form, I for one absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. So even if I get it, I'm just, you know, probably gonna, as Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. Whoops, I was typing in a different language. No taste. No you! No you! Shh, shh. No you, no you, no you. I told you I like the Halloween Walrus. Halloween Walrus is no taste? You don't want me to go hunt it? Okay, fine, okay. Halloween Walrus sucks. Halloween Walrus sucks. Bulbo Karuna is good for a stall team sometimes too. Yeah, imagine playing stall. The thing is about Noibat, I don't mind. I see you like the fat big boys. The fat big boys. Snorlax? I don't like Snorlax. Snorlax is the fattest boy in Halloween, right? Wally Rain. Oh, Wally Rain. Yeah. I'm gonna try and hunt too. I'm gonna try to have one as Smalley. Gonna try to have Smalley and a Walrus. I'm gonna try to have a Smalley and a Walrus, both of them. It's epic, actually. It's actually one of my favorite, actually. So I'm actually gonna actively try and hunt that one. It's of course gonna have water spawns. Spheal is mostly water spawns, so I'm looking through the list if there's any other like targets of mine that are in the water. But most of my targets are on land. Skarmory is on land, Ralts is on land, Gollet is on land, Aggron is on land. So I don't know. Halloween has way more forms than already announced. Way more forms than already announced? Wait, even the ones on the wiki? Players will have a hard time to choose a target? Yes, but hopefully not a hard time to hunt the target. That's what's more important. Having a target is good and everything, but hunting the target, like not having to spend like a lifetime. Wally, please, do not make Halloween. Halloween is my favorite event. Please don't make it a misery for me, please. Halloween is my favorite. Skarm isn't on wiki, for example. Skarmory is on the wiki. Skarmory is good time. Yes, that's a perfect time. Thank you for that, Choxy. I want this is an unofficial announcement from me, guys, but I told you I would do it on his behalf. Wiki editors, guys, do not get enough credit for their work. They are actually one of the least staff that get accredited for their work because it may not be the most visible to everybody, but it's one of the most impactful. Like, for example, if you guys were tuned in to my last boss run, you remember when we were talking about PP. The PPs for moves are not listed on the wiki. So when we try and ask someone of the wiki editors to add PPs of the moves, just so that we can know how the interactions are gonna go with choice locked Pokemon, the ones that we go to are the wiki editors. And just so you know, the wiki is not just the boss's page and the event forms page. It's a lot of things. There's a lot of explanations, a lot of other pages that can guide new players and experienced players. Like for example, I for one was just asking the other day, how many evolutions do we need for the Lake Trio? There's definitely, I think it's definitely going to be available on the page for the quest of getting the Lake Trio. But the thing is, most of the pages on the wiki are kind of outdated, and it needs like not an overhaul. It just needs massive updates, lots and lots of updates, and some of the pages need like a better outlay for information to be easier to find. Like for example, when I'm looking at a page of a boss, and I'm trying to find the prerequisites of fighting the boss, some of them are not mentioned, and some of those that are already mentioned are like in very specific sections of the page where it's like very easy to like go over without seeing it. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's just you can go through the page and not see the requirement, and then you go to fight the boss in game. Like you have to travel, for example, like a long way, especially if you don't have a train ticket, and then finding out that you did not meet one of the prerequisites to fight the boss. One of the most frustrating feelings, of course, especially since travel, like especially if you have to go through areas that have lots of grass or caves and stuff. So yeah, these things, the people that do these things are the wiki editors. So I would like to make a huge shout out to all of the wiki editors for all of their efforts, continued efforts to always give us updates in time. Gio has actually been very, very helpful with me the last 2 events, summer and before it was Easter. He was very helpful. I like whenever I needed like some new information or like specifically the most thing that I need are sometimes the sprites of the event forms, because I need them for the hunt guides. He was really cooperative. Whenever I ask him, he tells me, okay, I'm gonna try and prioritize it, gonna try and do it like quickly. So yeah, shout outs to you and to every other wiki editor out there. Thank you so much for helping us players by providing us the information that we need, and hopefully you can continue the awesome work to help us players and for the betterment of the game. Thank you so much, everybody. And now the one thing that I would like to ask from the players is they need feedback. What they need mostly, the thing that the wiki editors need in order to be able to execute their jobs is feedback. So sometimes Gio has told me that sometimes when he does something, or sometimes when something is missing, he asks for feedback from players in order to know what exactly he's missing or what exactly he needs to do. So yeah, if anybody has like the time or has or is willing to give out the effort to check the wiki pages that the wiki editors need help with, it would be a great help. Not just for the wiki editors, not just for yourself, but for the entire player base. Because if it's something that you need, it's definitely going to be something that another player needs. And like I said, the wiki is like the database for the game, the number one place that you should be able to go to find the information that you need for something concerning quests or NPCs or requirements. So yeah, this is going to be a huge benefit to everybody, not just the player base or just the wiki editors. Is going to be a benefit for everything, for the game's future, it's going to be a benefit for me myself. If I try to make a quest guide and there's something that I don't know and something that I try to search for, of course the first thing that I'm going to go to is the wiki. So yeah, hopefully the message does not fall on deaf ears, and hopefully everybody will cooperate in helping with this. And once again, shout out to you, Gio, and to everybody else in the wiki editors team, the wiki editing team, for a great job always done. Now back to what I was saying before that. What was I saying before that? I forgot. I was saying something about Skarmory. There was something about Skarmory. Yeah, most of the forms that I'm trying to hunt are on land, not on water. So trying to prioritize Smolly and Wally Rain is gonna be hard. Let me keep on looking at the list. But the thing is, Wally now says that there's more forms than the ones that they're already letting on. There's nothing else in the water as far as I see. Unless they give a spawn to Halloween Vaporeon as a Vaporeon, like they did with the summer. Was it summer or was it Valentine before? I think it was Easter. Easter with the Yancy, where you had to dive somewhere. Yeah, it was Easter, and there was an underwater map. That was the first place that we could hunt Delmise. And Wally, hopefully there's a new Pokemon. Hopefully we can have a new Pokemon this Halloween. At least one new addition. Just one, just like Delmise. It doesn't have to be fully coded, like all of its movements, or if it has a new ability. The ability does not have to be coded initially on release, but at least let us hunt a new Pokemon, something new, a new target for everybody. Hopefully a Generation 7 Pokemon. Maybe we can even make a poll today on the stream today, and tell everybody to come and vote. Which Generation 7 Pokemon would you like to see? Hopefully being added this Halloween event. Many old forms won't get a spawn in the event maps. I don't have enough maps. Many of the old forms are not getting a spawn. Okay. Okay, that's it's okay for me because in my hunt guides now I started showing the areas where they can hunt Pokemon outside of the event island. It's not going to cause much trouble as long as the Pokemon already has a good spawn outside. But if it doesn't, that's going to be bad, especially if it's like one of the old ones that is not properly populated. I don't know if there was a new event form last Halloween that was not populated. Volcarona is definitely well populated. I'm not sure if there's another one. Another Petlil, here we go. Was there... Let me check on the wiki really quickly for Halloween 2022. Halloween 2022. Ekans... Eevee! Yes, Eevee. Eevee and the new Drillbur. Since Drillbur gets a new one, so Eevee and Drillbur. Mimikyu is also not well populated because it was added at the second half. Not half, I think it was like by the end of the event. So probably Mimikyu, Eevee, and Drillbur. Those three are not going to be very populated. I remember Baniri, there was a world quest at the place where Baniri spawned, so it got really well populated. So hopefully those three, Eevee, Mimikyu, and Drillbur, are going to have good spawns, if not on the map, outside the map. Because those three, especially Eevee, need to have good spawns so that they can get well populated in contrast with the other events, so that they don't like cause a huge rift in prices between the events, which would cause problems within the economy, of course. Don't mind me, I'm only here to steal your luck. Hey! No luck stealing, no luck stealing. Shoo. I'm gonna put a mousetrap every stream now and then. And I have my gamer word burp. Don't let me start using gamer words with you. Okay? Gativore found another Summer Vulpix. Can this please be Jane Ash found a Summer Petlil? And make it timid HP fire? 30 speed perhaps? Anyways, my number one hopes for the Halloween event is just that the rates be good. Like I was saying earlier, it's good to have a target Pokemon, but it's not good if you can't get the target Pokemon. Like, especially with Ponyard. Ponyard has frustrated me to no end this event. Hey, Snivy. So let's keep on looking at the list. So far, like I was saying, Ninkata, Ralts, Aron, Bronzor. How did I forget Yay, guys! Bronzor is the new Volcarona. It's the new Volcarona. Gonna be thankfully also Bronzor is an uncommon. That's actually really neat. I think this one, I think Bronzor is going to be the crux of what makes this event successful or not. Hear me out. How do I claim that one form is going to be the crux or the changing point of an entire event? Hear me out. When players hunt in any event, getting something, even if it's like a summer Rattata, it gives them, like I said, it feeds them it gives them the feeling of accomplishment. You feel like you found something. Okay, I'm finding something. So commons and uncommons, especially uncommons, because commons are like always not competitively used Pokemon. So uncommons actually hold, in my opinion, even more than rares, the most critical point as event forms. They are the ones that tie between the ease of finding it as a common and the rarity or the usage of the uncommons. Or even if it's not the rarity or the usage, the art-wise, whether the art is good or not. In my opinion, Bronzor has a really nice event form, and it's an uncommon. So whether people are going to be finding it like not easily, whether people are going to be successful in finding it in the same maps as other forms that they are going to be hunting for, is going to completely change people's opinion towards the event. So for example, if you ask me now, which do you think is the most event form that is highly anticipated by players? I'm gonna tell you, of course, it's Scyther and Pawniard, of course, because they're good Chinese, they're not very bad Chinese, they're very good in competitive play, and they have really awesome event forms. So if one of those two, Scyther or Pawniard, has Bronzor with it, and people go to hunt Pawniard and Scyther, and let's say like 200 players that are hunting for those forms are actually unlucky with finding those forms, but they do keep on finding Bronzors, or they find one or two good or like just fairly decent Bronzors, it's going to either give them the good impression about the event that, okay, I may have not found what I wanted, my main target, the rare form, but I was able to find something else that I do like. So that is why I think that Bronzor is going to play a really important role in this upcoming Halloween event. Art-wise, Pro is currently really overloaded. Halloween will be a huge shock for many players. Huge shock? Is it going to become like Christmas? Every Pokemon that spawns is going to have an event form? Hopefully yes, because we have tons of commons and uncommons that have forms in Halloween. Oh shoot, that's my snake. What snake? No snake for you. Shoot. You have a shiny snake already. You're riding a shiny snake. I still have PTSD trying to get Halloween. Yes! Yes, Soul. Thank you. Thank you. That is my number one not hated form. That is my number one most frustration-inducing form. Halloween 2021 was my number one worst event in Pro. Hunted and the entire month and a half. 13 to 15 hours a day for Halloween Cyndaquil, did not get it. Then my number one hated, my number one despised and frustration-inducing event is Halloween 2021 because of that, because of Halloween Cyndaquil. I liked it so much. Halloween is, Cyndaquil is, what did you get for summer so far? Okay, let me start by telling you how many encounters I have. How many I had? 200, so that makes 21.6. So now I have 21,600 encounters. In the 21,600 encounters, I've got 2 summer Pansages and 1 summer Pineco. 1 rare and 2 uncommons. In 21,600 encounters, Wally. That's just pain. Pure pain. Anyways, as I was saying, Halloween Cyndaquil, I really liked it, and as my fans are going to know, they know that my favorite starters are the Johto starters. All of them equally. No, not one more than the other. Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. I like them all equally. So when I found out that they got Halloween event forms, because Halloween is my favorite for 2 reasons. It has the best forms that I've seen in the game, and it was my first ever event in Pro. When I first started in 2019, it was by the end of summer, by the end of the summer event. The first event form that I got to play through was Halloween. And I saw the first event form that I saw was Halloween Fennekin, and I really liked it. I fell in love. It was wow, okay. And I saw the Ralts, and I also saw the Larvitar, and I was like shocked. Wow, this is the reason why I even started playing Pro, because I saw that it had event forms, and that's the reason that made me pick Pro out of all other Pokemon MMOs to play it. When I saw those event forms and that they had events, that's the reason that made me pick Pro, and that's the reason why I stuck to the game. Like that's why I keep on playing it, for the event forms. So yeah, Halloween is my favorite event, and it has my favorite event forms. My number one favorite event form so far is the Halloween Gallade, the old Halloween Gallade, the Mega one. It's my number one favorite. That's why I dished out when I found that someone was selling a semi-epic, really good Halloween Ralts that would have fit as a Gallade. I was so sad that I wasn't able to buy it. Back then I didn't have like much money. I was still like kind of a fresh player, and I think it started at like 10 million, and back then 10 million to me was like, that's a huge sum, but okay, I can try and bid, maybe borrow some money from other people to at least try and bid up to like 15, 17 million maybe. I will be in debt. I don't like being in debt at all, but I was like, okay, this is my favorite summer form, and I'm going to pay whatever I can for this. But it ended up going for 22 million. And that was very out of my reach. Very out of my reach. And I couldn't ask, like, any of my guildmates or any of my friends to, like, lend me, hey, can you please lend me 12 million? Can you imagine that? Going out to someone and tell them, can you lend me 12 million? How fast could you have made 12 million and then given them back the money without having to buy anything or spending any part of it? It was gonna be very tough for me. So I was like really sad when I wasn't able to get it. So yeah, but I thankfully a couple of months back someone was selling another good one, so I bought it. So even when the price was like very high, I didn't cheap out. I dished out the amount of money that was wanted for the event form because it's my favorite. What is that thing on the right below with the Caterpie and Badoo? It's the counter. It's called Pro Better Farm. It's an encounter counter. It basically counts how many of which Pokemon you encountered and how many of them in the area. Hey, how's the petal hunt going? Very badly. Very badly. I did get a timid semi-epic HP fire one, so that's why I stopped catching them, but no shiny, no summer, and as you can see, I'm already at the, how much? 9,700 mark in this area, and these are the only ones that I counted so far. The ones that I didn't count are like 400 in this area, 400. So in this area alone, I have over 10,000 counters already. At least you got a rare form. At least you got a rare form. Yes. Why do we have to keep saying that to each other? At least you got a rare. I personally don't like it. That yay, at least you got a rare, but it's not good. It's not a good Pokemon, or it's not the one that I'm targeting. Yes, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I am very grateful, especially that it's semi-epic and it's the best nature. I am very grateful for getting the grapes, but there is a difference between how you're getting something that you want so much, how much something that you want and you finally found it, the amount of satisfaction that you get from getting that, and getting something that is similar to how to say collateral, not collateral, just something that you got along the way. You know what I mean? Like my target here is Petlil, Summer Petlil. Okay, so there's a huge rift in feelings between getting the Summer Petlil and getting the Summer Pineco. Why? Because as much as I like Summer Petlil, is the same as how much I'm not excited to get the Summer Pineco. You know what I mean? Want to sell Impish 30 if you... It's Impish 30. If you complain again, I'm yoinking it. I'm not complaining about the form. I'm grateful to get the form. I'm happy that I got it. I'm not saying that I'm not happy that I didn't get it. Like I said, I'm saying that, okay, the amount of satisfaction that I got from it is, let's say I have a satisfaction meter, okay, 100%. On 100% on the satisfaction meter, I was like satisfied by 35%. If I get the Summer Petlil, just seeing it fills the satisfaction meter by 80%. If it's a decent nature, 90%. If it's a decent nature with decent stats, 95%. If it's timid, epic, HP fire, 110% satisfaction. Now you understand what I mean? You didn't talk about Halloween Gen 2 starters, even though you started your story with them. What? Oh, you didn't talk about Halloween Gen 2 starters. Halloween Gen 2 starters, even though you have started your story. Oh yeah, okay. Halloween Cyndaquil, I went back to Halloween 2021. When I saw that the 3 of them got event forms, I was really happy. I was really excited. Okay, this is my favorite event. These 3 are getting really good event forms, and I liked all 3 of them. Can you imagine getting 3 forms of 3 of your most favorite starters and most nostalgic at that? Because nostalgia is a very big factor here. Can you imagine getting 3 starters at the same event, your favorite event, and all of them having event forms that you like? And then you set a plan to yourself. Okay, I'm gonna try and hunt all 3 of these. Despite in the same year, let me check back again to 2021. It was actually 2020, not 2021 when they were introduced. It's 2020, Halloween 2020. There was Gengar introduced, Seedot introduced, Gibble. Yeah, so there was Gibble as a rare, and there was the ones that I didn't get from the year before, which were Sneasel. I didn't have a good Sneasel, and I think Froakie. No, I think I got Froakie on release 2019. Yeah, a good rolls, a good rolls. Yes, I did not get a good rolls. I got like a timid. I will show you my OT Halloween rolls. It was okay for Gardevoir, but I didn't get one for Gallade. So hear me out. I know that I'm skipping points and then speaking in like different next encounters. If you don't get a form, I'll unsubscribe. What? So you're hurting me more than how? Maybe this will make you happy then. Okay. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, yes, that is so cute! The Reaper is already, the Scythe is already in the game. But the Halloween cape, wow, the cape with the, and the hood, with the mouth of the Cyndaquil coming out, yes, that actually really makes me happy, yeah. I'm gonna get that. I don't have, actually hear this out, Wally, I don't have any outfit that like fits the criteria of being cute, you know? Everything that I have is just cool, edgy, Akatsuki, you know? Black suit, black fire rings, blue kimono, which is like well dressed, but nothing that fits the cute criteria. So this is actually going to be my first ever clothes that are going to fit the cute criteria. As you can see, I don't have any clothes that kind of, except of course if you count the winter clothes, but they're okay, they're good, but they're, I don't know, it just doesn't fit me. I mean, look at it, winter gray, where's the winter gray clothes? It just doesn't, I think it looks, oh my god, if that was the summer pet, imagine. I get it as soon as I get off the mountain and I'm just walking. I don't know, it just looks, not me, you know, it just doesn't, I don't think it fits me, you know? So yeah, that's going to be my first ever clothes that fit the cute aura, you know? Okay, back to my, what was I wearing? I forgot, was I wearing the contributor clothes? No. I was wearing blue, Greninja. I was wearing the Greninja clothes. Greninja, and the blue wings. I still have the blue wings on, okay. Did I have the halo? What did I have as a hat? Did I have halo? Didn't have halo on. Oh, the Vulpix. Where's the Vulpix? Vulpix Vulpix. So yeah, actually, this does actually make me happy. Yeah. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Imagine getting 3 of your most favorite and nostalgic Pokemon in your favorite event and getting 3 event forms that you like. And then setting a plan to hunt all 3, telling yourself, okay, we have a month and a half. The event, I think, was a month and a half or 2 months. Imagine setting a plan, trying to say, okay, I will try to hunt them, and maybe if I get 2 of them, I'm going to consider myself, like, really lucky. And not even getting a single one. Not even a single one. How would you measure the disappointment? Tell me. Setting a plan to yourself to get all 3. Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. Telling yourself you're gonna hunt all 3. Try to hunt all 3. And if you get 1, you're gonna feel okay. Like mediocre satisfaction. If you get 2, you're gonna consider yourself lucky. I'm okay, I'm happy, satisfied. I got 2 out of 3. The third one I could either buy off of someone or try to hunt the next year. And if I get all 3, of course, I'm gonna be like crazy. I'm gonna be jumping, you know, banging my knee on every desk I see, because that's what happens when I get an event form that I'm excited for without suspecting it. I'm gonna be banging my knee everywhere. So now imagine the disappointment where you put a plan to yourself, like, okay, 50% of your happiness, like if you reach, like I was saying, on the happiness meter, I'm gonna reach the 50% meter if I get like 1 or 2. I'm gonna be more than 50%. It would have been like 75%. 75% happy if I got 2. Now imagine not getting a single one. 0. You're sitting at the 0% of the satisfaction counter. How would you feel? Especially if you're as passionate as I am towards these forms. I'm a huge collector in real life of art. So yeah, I'm not just a collector for event forms in Pro. I play the TCG and I collect arts. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I collect cards. I watch anime. I collect figures. So yeah, this is in my fiber. This is in the fiber of my being. Collecting good arts that I like. So you can imagine the disappointment. How many forms this stream? You're measuring per stream? I don't even, if I go a stream having 1 event form, I'll consider it one of the luckiest streams on my channel. On my way to steal someone's summer forms. Please, let that person be not named J-Dash, please. 12 boxes, 0 form Gibbles. My luck has run out. 12 boxes. I don't know how many, I have encountered on the counter it says 146 petlil, but there's like 7 of those that are doubles, because you know there's a small problem with Pro Better Farm. Sometimes if you double click on the window or like move it, like even if it's like 1 pixel inch, it doubles the counter, doubles the number of the counters that you got. So some of those petlils are that number of petlils is not like 100% accurate. There's like I think 7 extra petlils. So I've encountered 140 petlils. Out of those, I think I caught like 80, but I released regularly. Especially since the release was like $1. Now it's back to 200. I release regularly, so I don't know how many boxes 80 is. 80? Wait, not 80. No, not 80. I stopped before 80. I think it was... Yes, yeah, 74. 74, yeah, 74. Around 74 petlils. I caught around 74 petlils. 74 petlils is how many boxes? I always forget how many rows and columns are there in a single box. I always forget. I just got a Summer Munchlax and Gold Server. Heck you! I want to check how many Pokemon can fit inside a box. And then we can deduce how many boxes of petlil I have caught. Oh, how did you know the person was named J-Dash? That was my next target. Heck you! 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 3 columns, 5 rows, 3 by 15. So 74 divided by 15. That's what, 7? 74 divided by 15. 5? Wait, 5 boxes. Oh, 74 divided by 15. That's 5 boxes. Okay. So almost 5 boxes. 5 boxes of petlil. Only one timid semi-epic HP fire. The others are just either pure trash or just like bold semi-epic unusables, because they're like bold and own tempo are not the best. If you go to own tempo, you have to be timid, because you wanna quiver dance only once and then start hitting with what's it called, pedal dance. Yeah, I think pedal dance is the one that confuses you. So yeah, imagine 5 boxes, nothing good. In 12 boxes, what did you get? How many usables? How many decent ones did you get? But actually, Gibble actually needs harder requirements than petlil. It needs hidden ability, that's for starters. Petlil doesn't. You need impish. Impish is the only impish or jolly. 2 natures. Adamant doesn't work. Adamant is good, but it's not like stonks. The real stonks are like jolly or impish. So I have 2 natures. For petlil, you could go timid, bold, or modest. So it has 3 natures. So actually, petlil is much easier. The requirements for petlil, for a good petlil, are much less. I've also released at least 40 gibbles. Oof. 40 gibbles is 3 boxes. 3 boxes. Okay, let's share. Go and share the stream with everybody, real quick. Because I have. Okay, close this. That's the outfit. Epic, yes, thank you, Spooky. The masks on Warlocks, PFP on DC. What? What HA Jolly Epic? Only 1? Wow, 1 in 12 boxes. Ooh, Jolly Semi-Epic, nice. 28 speed as well. 28 speed is good. It's really good. Horsey. Ooh, sad. Sad little horsey. I've seen the Among Us ghost outfits. Wasn't that, if I remember correctly, wasn't that my suggestion? Like a year? Not a year. How many events back? I think I suggested that. I recall when, I think it was during Easter, right? When we were doing the hunt for Piplup, and we were all wearing ghosts, and then I said in Halloween, if they make ghost outfits for Among Us, we would have a full Among Us a sussy party. Remember? You guys remember that? When we were hunting Piplup in Suzuka. I think it was called Suzuka what? Suzuka Clearing in the water. You guys remember? I'm gonna have to go and dig back through the streams. If it's true, my contributions to this game are so much, man. Wally, giveaway from staff when to these beautiful viewers, the people who support the game so much. Gardevoir. Naive. Oh, it's contrary. I'm waiting for Halloween solo leveling forms. Yeah, the Pawniard, and then Scyther, Durant, Pancham. Only decent ones. This is epic. This is not decent. But yeah, 22 speed. Yeah, okay. I know what you mean. This is decent. This is epic. Okay, you have one jolly epic and one jolly decent. Nice. Not bad. Rest in peace. Oh, brave. Sad. That's sad. That's sad. Oops. How many encounters do we have now? Almost 300, so that's 21,700. Almost 21,700. Come on, Summer Pet Lil! Summer Flower, Lillie! After all this time! Always! Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. You'll always be in our memories and our hearts. Wally, if you're still here, before Halloween, because Halloween is gonna be crazy, are we gonna get an update for the numbers of shinies and event forms on both servers before Halloween? Because Halloween is gonna be crazy. Lunar is going out. Lunar mouse. He's not paying attention. He got yeeted by himself. Ooh, that reminds me. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I just got really sad flashbacks. Summer event last year when I was hunting Squirtle. Oh my god, I got like five similar Squirtles last year. 5 similar Squirtles. Epic, and one stat that is 0. Either defense, and he usually was defense. Defense or special attack. I think it was always either defense or special attack. By the way, I completed the Victini skin quest, but did not do the dungeon to get Teeny. Can I do the Teeny dungeon after the event has ended and equip the summer form later? I think, logically thinking. Lunar and bot is... Mouse bot is malfunctioning. I think if you speak to the NPC, because after you finish the summer quest, the NPC moves to the Vulcan Fair lobby, the Vulcan Plaza lobby. If you speak to him, he moves back to Crater, and I think he stays there. He doesn't move back anywhere. So I think, as long as you've completed the summer event, the Victini skin quest on the island, and spoken to that NPC and sent him to Crater, I think you can change it back anytime after you finish the dungeon and get the Victini. Because the one that changes the form is the old guy, and he always stays inside the house in Crater Town. That's how I changed the form. As soon as you go catch it in the chapel, you can go back to the house and meet with the guy. I don't remember if he stays inside the chapel or if he goes back to the house. But it's either or. It's the guy that looks like Netero from Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. He's the guy who switches your Victini to the Lost Veil Warrior. Summer Peddler, come on. 10,200 encounters in this area. For one rare. Yay! Please not another monkey. Please not another monkey. I'm tired of seeing monkeys. How much percent of Spetler? 1.5? 1.5%? Snivy is all 1.8, Pineco is 1. So we're basically hunting for 3%. I will laugh at you if you get another. Everyone is going to laugh at me, except for some people in all chat who are going to call me a hacker. Hex! Oh my god! He got another uncommon, oh no! Ooh, Kingdra Flex contest? Count me in! Count me in if it's a Kingdra Flex contest. We need some milk. 1, 2, let's shock all chat a little bit. They're in for a little surprise. Boom. I waited for you, Spooky. It was the perfect entrance. Put the shiny one too. I put the shiny one before. This is the shiny one. There it is. Giveaway win. That's the only thing they know J-Dash for. Hey J-Dash, you got money? You're giving away money? Everybody asks, where is the money, Jade? Not how is the money, Jade. J-Dash for snipers at the... Ah, help! So, when are the giveaways? Nobody asks, how are you, J-Dash? Another pineapple. Please, not another grapes. Before the pet little, please. I love the song so much, so much. Zatu, ooh, bold magic bounce, nice, epic, 22 plus, 29, 29, 29, 30, ooh. I think that's actually what they call godlike, because it's 25 plus in the most important stats. I don't know if speed matters for it. Anyways, giveaway at 2,500 encounters. 2,500 subs. I'm so used to saying encounters. Incoming people who are gonna try and exploit me now for a giveaway. Incoming. Incoming exploits. Music making Jedi go crazy. I know. Making me go all dreamy, thinking that I'm gonna get the summer petal today. How brave of me to assume that I'm gonna get it today. And on the stream. Jade, I talked to the Netero-like guy in Plaza, but he's still in Plaza after talking to him. No, inside the lobby, inside the Plaza lobby. I think he moved. If I remember correctly, he moves and tells you to go to if you ever visit Crater Town. He tells you about the scepter and something else, like the relics of the Veil. I'm not sure if he moves or not, but as long as you've spoken to him and he tells you to go visit him in Crater Town, I think you're good. I think you're good. Yeah, in the lobby. Yeah, he didn't move. If he didn't move, try going to the house where he is in Crater Town. I think you can see him there. Try going and talking to him there. But I believe you don't need to. I believe as long as you've spoken to him in the lobby, then you're good. Then you're good to go. Unless they make it like like they did with the Christmas Kurim, where you can only change Christmas Kurim, like the NPC only spawns on Yumi Island during Christmas event. I think you'll be able to get it. Can you rate my Munchlax and tell me how much it's worth? What Munchlax? Yo, thick fat, 2130, 3130. Wow. I don't think attack is not a main stat. The main stats are defense, special defense, and HP. So I call this godly. Speed doesn't even matter. I think I call this godly. Nice Munchlax. Really nice Munchlax. I rate it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. If attack was 25 plus, it would be 9.6 out of 5. 9.6 out of 10. 9.6 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10 if attack was 30 plus. So it's 9 out of 10. 9.2. I'll be generous. 9.2 out of 10. Finally some money. Yes, money! I remember you. You're the owner? I was asking for... Oh, he was asking for PC. I didn't even see. I don't know about its usability in PvP, so I don't know. But I know this is what they call godly. 29, 29, 29, 30. I don't know about its usability for PvP, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to give you an accurate PC actually. Are you in the stream? It's gonna be easier to explain. Not even in the stream, the audacity of this guy. in your mind. Why would you care about my mind? If I tell you that I'm not gonna give you an accurate PC, you just want a PC? That's it? It's not gonna be accurate. If I tell him 1 million and he gets scammed, somebody buys it and then resells it for like 5 million, he's gonna call me a scammer. Ah, J-Dish tricked me, J-Dish scammed me. He told me it was worth 1 million and it was sold 5 million. I don't know. If I give you a wrong PC and it goes for higher, you're gonna feel bad because you didn't get enough for it. And if I give you a very high PC, people are gonna call me a scammer as well. Oh, Jada doesn't know prices, he's giving a high price. So, no, I'm refraining from this one. Maybe 2 million, maybe. Do people even use Zato in PvP anymore? I mean, there's Mega Diancie with Magic Bounce. What else has Magic Bounce that is usable in PvP? Nothing else has Magic Bounce that is usable in PvP. What was... Sturdy and Clear Body. Nothing else has a good... is really good with Magic Bounce. Magic Guard? There was Magic Guard. I really don't know. Especially since it's godly. Since it's godly, it can go for like the highest edge of its pricing. Espeon? Yeah, but Espeon... Nobody uses Espeon in PvP. 2 million in guild tax? Guild tax? I didn't know New Leaf has taxes. If anything, New Leaf is the one that owes me money for the PC. I'm the one who owes them taxes. Sorry, it's the other way around. They are the one who owe me money in taxes. Espeon, yes, Espeon, thank you for reminding me of Espeon Lunar. It does have Magic Bounce, but I don't think it's usable in PvP. I don't think people use it in PvP. Unless it has like HP Fire. Maximum speed for HP Fire is 30. What was its base speed? What was Espeon's base speed? Espeon? Espeon, 110 base speed. Okay, so it ties with Gengar, it ties with Latios, it ties with Mega Gallade as well. So I don't think people are gonna use it. People would rather just use Gengar because Gengar is better, I guess. But because yeah, the maximum speed that it can have is 30 with HP Fire. So you either go 31 to speed tie with 110 base speed and not have HP Fire, or have HP Fire but have 30 speed, which is gonna make you slower than the 110 base speed Pokemon. That's why I think people are not using Espeon in PvP. 200k plus speed, soundproof. Noise. Mega Absol. Mega Absol the joke. Mega Absol the joke. The saddest joke in Mega history, I guess. After there's another way. No, it's not the biggest Mega joke actually. It's not actually the biggest Mega joke. The biggest Mega jokes would be Mega Glalie, Mega Camerupt, and Mega Audino. Those would be the biggest Mega failures. Imagine with the pool of Generation 5 Pokemon that Unova had, like Unova, the game devs just looked at Unova's decks. Where is it? Here, and they were like, wow, all of these Pokemon, who are we gonna give a Mega? It's Audino! Wow! Not Zoroark, not even Levani, which has like it could be even like one of the most insane Sun Sweepers in history. No, not Scolipede that gets like speed boost and maybe could get something else like maybe Tough Claws or something. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not this guy who has like intimidate, which can be used something similar with Mawile, like go intimidate and then mega into a scary monster. No, 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 no. We're gonna give it to Audino, man. Audino is getting a mega. Biggest disappointments in history. Maximum speed, HP, fire, noise. No! Another guy passed out body hard. Ah! It should have been me. Should have been me, not him. Yugi! This is my go-to meme now when someone gets over Polyon. Mega Audino card OP though. I hate Mega Audino, please. Do not try to convince me that Mega Audino is good. Defiant, quirky. Good defense, good HP. Attack is bad. Well, GZ. You got the Pawniard. Please do not be 200. It's not okay. It's 900 hours, and I think it's an alt because he has a shiny Noibat. Wow. I think it's an alt. 900 hours. Nice HP. HP electric. What? Shadowing. Come on, Summer Pet Lil. Come on, Summer Flower. Make my day today. Make me happy. Increase my satisfaction meter to 85%. 80%. As soon as I see you, it's 80%. If you sing correctly, 85%. One second, I gotta send an important voice note. Just gonna mute myself for a few seconds. All right. Should I move the counter to the left so that people can see the chat? I think I will. Hold on. Better farm you. I think I should move it somewhere. I think I'll move it to the left here and make the chat a little bit smaller. And a little bit bigger up there. A little bit wider, easier to read. But it actually hits with this. No, I think I'm just gonna keep it as it is here. But put it behind. Behind. Yeah. Oh wait, there are some numbers that are not visible this way, right? Where'd it go, bit of farm? I think it has to be here. I can't show the chat at the same time with everything else. Gamer Burb. Every Starly I see is hidden ability. How? Do you trace every Starly? Or do you catch them? Do you catch every Starly? Because just so you know, Starly doesn't go timid. I have trace on? Okay, but you trace every single Pokemon? Overgrow. Too lazy to switch it in. Only on Snack. Hey! That's not lazy, that's actually overproductive. getting kind of hungry. Hungry for a summer pet, Lil. Bonk. Hey, no bonk. I'm the fastest dodger in the east. I just want an epic HP Fire Snivy with 26 speed. Just. Okay, epic HP Fire Snivy, but it's adamant. Deal. You got it. 26 plus, but it's adamant. Completely fair, completely no scam. Another summer marrow. Come on, Sir Petlil, please. 170 more encounters till 22k. Summer Pine. No! No! Please! Summer Petlil, not Summer Pineco, please. Or shiny epic impish 30 Pineco so I can sell it. Another Summer Ponyta. Max speed HP, nice. By the way, for those of you watching, try to stick to the end because we have, like I said in the announcement on Discord, we're gonna have really important news, really big news by the end of the stream. I want to buy Green Oni map. Green Oni? Isn't Green Oni Halloween? There's no Halloween yet. People at the beginning of September. Ooh, it's this Poke season. Hey, this is not bad. Plus 23. Ooh, this is gonna end up for millions. Many, many millions. Oh, it's pass. Oh, it's passivos. Okay. No one wants to sell me a flower crown. I don't think it's that much of a popular ornament to begin with. Another normal Snivy. Come on. Be shiny. Be hidden ability. HP fire. Overgrow. Okay, thanks. Think I had an easier time buying the mounts. Of course, because there's an abundance of it. That's why. Lots of PvPers are trying to get rid of their... They're trying to liquidate their PvP... the PvP coins. Because prestige mounts are falling in price because there's now... They're starting to become overpopulated. So that's why, yeah. Which is a good thing for us PvEers. We can finally feel like we can afford a prestige mount. Thing is, I just want the normal ones to be tradable. The normal PvP ones to be tradables. But the thing is, if they make it tradable, what else does PvP has as exclusivity? I think the top prizes. I think it's gonna have the top the mounts. They have the exclusivity in PvP shop. Are the wings and the mounts. They have too many exclusives in my opinion. Giving them wings and mounts and the top PvP prizes being too good. Hello lucky dude. Heck you evil. I'm not lucky. Almost 22,000 encounters with one rare. How's that lucky? Then comes another guy who in 2 days, and I'm 100% sure he didn't even hunt for more than 5 hours a day, comes and gets 4 pawnyards, 4 summer pawnyards. Very frustrating. Oh no! Oh heck no! You can do that on your own, Lunar. You can do that for the both of us. You can PvP for the both of us. I'm not going to PvP in this meta. As long as the Stalk Council exists. Attack where? Attack where? Hello? That's just 100k, okay. No, Jade, what you hurting? Yes, I'm hurting tonight, not hunting tonight. That That is the best description I've ever heard from someone before. Hey Jade, what are you hurting tonight? I'm hurting with Lillie. The title of the stream. Hurting with the Lillie Petlil. Petalili. Tonight's pain, more Petlil hurting. No, that's not a spelling mistake. No, it's not a spelling mistake. It's actually accurate. What are we hurting tonight? We are hurting tonight with Summer Petlil. It's not a mistake. It's actually accurate. Hope you find the Summer Petlil ASAP. Hopefully, so I can stop suffering. I mean, I even thought my feeling tank was big enough that it doesn't spill outwards, but this is just too much. This is just too much. And I'm way past my limit with this game, to be honest. With this summer events, right? Let's just keep it to that. We'll stick to that. HP 5, but ooh, bad HP then. I looked here, bold, auto absorb, nice task. HP fire, bam, 10 HP. Is it hard? For me, yeah, it's hard for me. It's very hard to find them, yeah. Thankfully, I'm not the only one thinking that. Sometimes I think I'm the only one who does. Hurting is so much fun. Yes, it's hurting. You misspelled hurting. Remove the N, put an R. Ha 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 ha. I get my hopes up every time I see Wild Petlil. $9,997. 9,998. $9,999. Here we go, boys. 10,000. 10,000 recorded encounters. Let me just save this. 10,000 recorded encounters, boys and girls. In this area alone. You're one of my... Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, gamer. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. It's over 10,000! $999 million encounters left for some of that mill. Aha! You know that meme, the black guy? Aha! Very funny, Mr. Evil. I bring the Russian mob, the Russian mafia. Put a bang to your head. Man, now by seeing you, I'm also excited to hunt. I'm also coming there. Hey! Another one joins the ranks. The more the merrier. How did you see that summer Garchomp in form a few days ago? That has to be the best Pokemon ever caught in this game, right? If you mean the one by Ferocity, yes, I believe that is the best caught Pokemon. Aside, I mean, along with the shiny Charizard. There is a shiny Charizard, Jolly, 30 attack, 31 speed, 20 plus except for defense. I think defense is like 16 or 17. That and the shiny Charizard, and also the shiny HP. There's also a shiny, just so you know, there's a shiny HP Fire, 30 speed, hidden ability Superior. I think those three are one of the best caught Pokemon in the entire game. So yeah, the Timid, HP Fire Superior, and the Jolly 31 speed, 31 Charizard, and that Garchomp, they're one of the best caught Pokemon in the game, yes. Thing is, event forms are much less rare than shinies, so shinies are actually should be worth more than it. But then again, the stats are maxed out on the Garchomp, 31 times 4 and 27. But that's why it's a little bit more than the rest, because it's like it's reached the height of stats that it can achieve. 31, 31, 31, 31, 27. How many more encounters should we be doing? I'm getting hungry and tired. How many, let's see how many we did and how many we can do. So we did 534 encounters. My usual max within one seeding these days is like 830. I think my highest number achieved this event is like 835. 850 maybe? I don't remember if I kept going beyond 835 or not this event, but yeah, that's my maximum number of encounters in a single seating in this event. So let's say maybe we're gonna stop at 600, maybe. How long have you been streaming for? 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. I did 10k in one sitting. 10k in one sitting? Lies? Lies? What 10k in one sitting? It takes me a single hour to do 300 encounters. 1 hour. So you want to tell me you sat 3 times 10? What? Wait, what? 10k in one sitting? How? That's not possible. That's not possible. If 300 is in 1 hour, how many to get 10,000? Wow, 10,000 times 300. What? Wait, oh. 300 in 1 hour. How many? 300 in 1 hour. How many does it get you to get 10k? 10k divided by 300. 33 hours. You want to tell me you hunted a day and a half straight? I stayed up for 36 hours playing pro. You don't remember? I don't remember. Wait, that's not this event. That's before. Oh, you did. Wait, I remember. I remember one time you said yes. I didn't sleep. I kept on playing. I remember. What event was that? Halloween? When was that? I think that was a long time ago. Is this event? No, lies. Lies. You didn't stay up this event 36 hours. No way. You stayed up this event 36 hours? Why you do this? Why you do this, Mousy? Yes, but why you do this? You say I did this. Why you do this? Kaio's sleeping. Kaio, I'm sleeping. I'm falling asleep here too, but I'm hungry. That's the only thing keeping me up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Because I thought I was gonna get form. Ha. Dreams! All of them are dreams, sir. Just like I'm dreaming of getting summer pet lil this event. Yes, this entire event, not just this stream, this event. That's how hopeless I am. That's how hopeless I'm feeling, I should say. Golden crab. Ah, speaking crab makes me hungrier. Who sells shiny stone? Not me. I barely have enough for myself in case I need them for any evolutions. Such as my rejected maid Cinchino, Valentine Cinchino. That was rejected. Heck you, artist team. Heck you. Thing is, I'm really intrigued by what Wally said earlier. He said we're gonna have much more Halloween event forms than the ones that have already been released. There's already too many of them. I think they're like they might be turning it into Christmas 2.0, where everything on the map that spawns becomes and it has an event form. Everything that spawns. But if they do that, I'm afraid that they're gonna make the raids much harder. They're gonna make them really hard. I just hope the rates are not too crazy. Please. Please don't be more than one out of 600 or something. Please, 1 out of 600 is already too much, in my opinion. Shiny Golbat. Come on, flower! What's the difference? He's not gonna answer you. He, she, they are not gonna answer you. Event chest is not review. Probably because they think it's gonna cause drama. We need better rates. Yes, we deserve better rates. We deserve, and we demand better rates. You guys think this is a game? Okay, cool. Wow, you think it's a game? Wally Coop, please. Wally Rain, please. Or doesn't want to reveal it. I'm not sure about all the specifics as to why. If I try to formulate an opinion, I think it's because of the different objections from players that happened back in 2019. I think, but still, it's in my opinion, it's like childish to like hide it just because people are complaining. Okay, players are gonna complain, but if you believe that your form rates are fair towards all, you will stand your ground. You'll stand firmly on the ground and hold your opinion. And if your reasoning is sound, no one can say otherwise. No one can say otherwise. But again, it all fall back to the same problem we've all been saying that the game has, which is communication. Communication. Another normal Petlil. Yes, I'm not gonna get the summer event anytime soon, I think. Wally Rain, please. Where's Wally Rain? Let's try and get Wally Rain's blessings. Sir Wally Rain, I beg thee, shower me with your blessings. Sir Wally Rain. Okay, we got the Wally Rain blessings. And he gave me a canopy. Thank you, Lord Wally Rain. Sag special attack, man. I think I can still get a decent number for it. Maybe like 400k, 600k, maybe. Not sure. Actually, I'm gonna bid on the hippopotamus. How much is the minimum bid? 50? Pam pam param. Pam pam parap. Pam pam parap. Para pa pa para pa pa para pa pa para pa. We said how many encounters we were gonna do till 600. 8 more till 600. 10 million. Adamant and 10 million. Why? It's adamant. Adamant sucks. Oh. 6 more encounters. Yeah, we'll stop at 600. All right. We have 10 people in the chat. 10 people watching on YouTube. I'm not sure how many on Twitch. Let me check real quick. Only 2 people on Twitch. Twitch is deserted. Anyways, since we're gonna be ending the stream soon, I might as well give the big information now, the big reveal. So, I have been approached by an owner of another Pokemon MMO, and they have put in their opinion about my content, and they showed that they really liked my content, and they asked me to try out their game. So I'm not going to be revealing which game it is now. I'm going to be revealing in another announcement later on the Discord and on the community tab on the channel on YouTube. So I'm going to be trying out a new Pokemon MMO. We're gonna be probably streaming the game itself, something that is very unique about the game, and something that I believe will resonate with the audience really good, because it's something that we are waiting for in Pro, specifically in Pro. So yeah, it's going to be this week, hopefully. And yeah, I'm going to be taking, with this content, I may be taking the channel in a new different direction. Maybe and maybe not, according to how it resonates with the audience, of course, with you guys, whether you guys are going to like it or not. So hopefully everyone here will be able to come to those streams or podcasts. We still don't know which ones we're going to be doing, but I think we've 100% decided on live streams. And yeah, that's because we want to show like less pro streams, not less pro streams. I already don't stream pro a lot these days because like I said, pro streams vary with my with my motivation to hunt, because basically there's nothing else that I can stream other than boss runs and hunt. So hunting, I stream whenever I feel like streaming, and hunting whenever I feel like hunting. I do it like I do a stream while hunting so that I can enjoy hunting for a little bit longer. Like I said, the biggest seed, the longest seeding I've ever had in this event was 800 encounters, and you see that was at the beginning of the event. That was like purely at the beginning of the event. And now you see, we're almost close to the end of the event, and I'm doing 600 and already, fuming gas. I'm fuming gas. I can't continue. So it's not like it's gonna be less pro streams, like never or non-existent. No, there is still going to be pro streams, but there's going to be more content of this new Pokemon MMO. So hopefully you guys will give me your opinions about the game. What do you think about the game? And about the content that will be projected to you through the channel, of course. And wow, we've went beyond 600 while talking. I didn't even look at the encounters, but now we're at 613, so let's just stop at 650. I'd like to keep it a good number, a good solid number. But yeah, that was the big news that I was keeping for everybody. It's like a small sneak peek of what's to come. I still haven't made an announcement. Still haven't told everybody about like the specifics, so consider this like a small sneak peek to everybody who came to today's stream. I always like to give the viewers, especially the most loyal of viewers, the ones that stayed in the stream till the end, the juiciest bit of news. So yeah, you're welcome, guys, and hopefully you are going to be enjoying the content. The content that's going to be put on the channel, and hopefully you'll keep watching, and especially give me feedback. That's the thing that I'm going to be needing the most. I'm going to be needing your feedback, guys. That's the most important. All going up. Oh, pink ferret. Alright, 25 more encounters to go. Is it a multiplayer or a single player? I just said it's another Pokemon MMO. Massive multiplayer online. Just like Pro. It's a multiplayer game. It's an MMO. Shiny Snivy in 1 minute. To who? Who's it going out to? Who's the lucky snake owner? Oh, shiny fish. Nice fishy. Adamant. Hustle becomes sniper, right? I think Hustle becomes sniper. I think. Remoraid. No, Hustle is the first ability. What does this become? Suction cups? Oh no, it becomes suction cups. It's Sag actually. High level Scyther or false swipe Pokemon Kanto. He wants to buy a high level Scyther as a false swiper. Out of all the other false swipe, maybe. Oh, okay. He's still doing story. I think he's 19 hours. He's still doing story, so probably he wants a Pokemon that has false swipe and has like useful attacks for story at the same time. Okay. Om dum 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 da boom da boom da boom da boom. I think his cat walked all over his keyboard. That's what happened. 14 more encounters. Let's go. Hey, someone got us some Ramper. Another Caterpie. Adds up to a total of 3,672 canopies. Alright, 10 more. 10 more encounters. Chief Snivy, 9.5k. For Dex? For Dex, that's actually expensive for Dex. Actually, no, it's 5 to 10k. 10k is also acceptable for Dex. So it's not actually expensive. Lafemoa, Elemoa, Lemoa. Pansy. Another normal sneak. Alright, 4 more encounters. Is this gonna be contrary? It's not contrary. Sedge. Alright, 3 more. Two more. Oh, again, December Bethlehem. Those two is gonna be very hype. 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 And there's gonna be nothing. Yes. Yes. Normal Starling. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. That's enough, to be honest, for today. Or for now, for this stream at least. I'm gonna take a break now. Go eat something and probably resume hunting later when I feel like it again. But yeah, 650 encounter is juicy number. Yeah, that was good. That was a good hunt for today. And yeah, I've already told you guys, so that is the news that you get regarding the channel. Hopefully you stick to the Discord to hear about the new announcement in detail. And yeah, until then, stay safe, guys, and I'll see you soon on my Discord. See you guys next time. Bye bye.